beloved child, hear my voice and let my words take root in your heart. My power will rest on you. You are not left to walk this journey in your own strength, nor are you abandoned to face the weight of life alone. I know your frailty, I know your weakness, and I know the limitations of your human strength. Yet it is in this very weakness that my power will be revealed. When you yield to me, when you lean not on your own understanding, you will find that my strength upholds you, sustains you, and carries you forward. Do not think my power is only for the mighty or the outwardly strong. My power is made perfect in weakness. When you come to the end of yourself, when you confess your inability, when you say, Lord, I cannot do this without you, it is there that I step in with the fullness of my strength. I am not glorified in your self-sufficiency, but in your surrender. The more you yield to me, the more my spirit can flow through you unhindered. And as you decrease, I increase in you. Do you remember my servant Paul? He cried out for relief from the thorn that burdened him. Yet I spoke, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Paul learned to delight in weakness, in hardship, in persecution, and in difficulty, for he discovered that when he was weak, then he was strong, strong in me. In the same way, I say to you, do not despise your frailty, do not despise your trials, for through them my power will rest on you in ways you cannot yet imagine. My power is not of this world. It does not rest in weapons, riches, or human wisdom. It is the power that created the heavens and the earth, the power that calms storms, heals the sick, raises the dead, and casts out darkness. This power is not distant. It is within you through my Spirit. When I breathed on my disciples and said, receive the Holy Spirit, I imparted to them a strength that the world could not comprehend. And today, I breathe upon you the same Spirit, the Spirit of truth, power, and life. You are not powerless. You are filled with my Spirit. When you step into places of fear, my power will rest on you and make you bold. When you speak words of truth, it is not your eloquence but my Spirit that pierces hearts. When you lay your hands upon the sick, it is not your ability but my healing power that flows through you. When you pray for the broken, it is not your compassion alone but my divine love that touches their wounds. Always remember, you are a vessel, but I am the power that fills the vessel and overflows. My child, my power is not given for selfish gain or personal glory, but for the advancement of my kingdom. Do not seek power for recognition. Seek my presence, and power will follow. Power without love is empty, but power flowing from my love changes the world. Let your heart be pure, your hands clean, and your intentions aligned with my will, and you will see my Spirit move mightily through you. I do not choose the qualified, I qualify the chosen, and you are chosen. Do not be afraid of opposition, for I will clothe you with power from on high. The world may resist you, but it cannot overcome the one who lives within you. The enemy may rise against you, but greater is he that is in you than he who is in the world. When the battle seems fierce, remember that you fight not in your own strength but in mine. Stand firm, and you will see the salvation of the Lord. My power resting on you is your shield, your fortress, and your victory. There will be moments when you feel weak, when discouragement weighs heavy, when you question your worth and ability. In those moments, whisper my name, call upon me, and I will renew your strength. You will rise on wings like eagles. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. For it is not by might, nor by power, but by my Spirit that mountains are moved and chains are broken. Your strength may fail, but mine will never fail. I am your strength, and I am within you. My power resting on you is not only for extraordinary moments, it is also for the ordinary. It is there in your daily tasks, in your family, in your work, in your quiet prayers. My Spirit empowers you to love when it is hard, to forgive when it feels impossible, to endure when life is heavy, and to rejoice when trials come. Do not underestimate the quiet workings of my Spirit. Power is not always loud and visible. Sometimes it is the still strength that holds you together when everything else is falling apart. Sometimes it is the peace that guards your heart when storms rage around you. Sometimes it is the endurance that keeps you pressing on when others would give up. This too is my power resting on you. I will not send you where my power cannot sustain you. If I call you, I will equip you. If I place a burden on your heart, I will give you the strength to carry it. If I open a door before you, I will supply what you need to walk through it. You are never sent empty-handed. You are always sent with my Spirit. Depend on me, and you will lack nothing. Go forward with confidence, for you do not go alone. My power goes with you. Look at the lives of those who walked with me. Moses lifted a staff, and seas parted. David carried a sling, and giants fell. Elijah prayed, and the heavens opened. Peter spoke, and thousands were saved. Paul sang hymns in prison, and chains broke. None of these relied on their own strength. They relied on mine. And in the same way, my child, I will use your life as a testimony of my power resting upon you. Do not measure yourself by the world's standards. Do not think you are too weak, too small, too unworthy. I chose fishermen to be my apostles, a shepherd boy to be a king, a persecutor to be an apostle of grace. I delight in using what the world rejects to display my glory. My power is not hindered by your weakness. It shines brightest through it. If you will simply yield yourself to me, I will do more through your life than you could ever dream. I say to you, be bold in prayer. Do not limit what I can do through you. Ask, seek, knock, and watch as I move in ways beyond your imagination. My power is not scarce, it is abundant. My Spirit is not restrained, it is poured out. You are not an empty vessel, you are a carrier of my presence. The same Spirit that raised me from the dead lives in you. Believe this, walk in it, and you will see wonders. My beloved, rest in this truth. My power will rest on you. You do not need to strive endlessly to earn it. It is my gift, given freely to those who abide in me. Stay close to me, dwell in my word, walk in my Spirit, and you will find yourself carried by strength not your own. The more you abide, the more my presence fills you, and the more my presence fills you, the more my power flows through you. There is a great work I desire to do in your life. I long to use your hands to heal, your voice to proclaim, your prayers to break chains, your presence to carry my light into dark places. Do not shrink back in fear or doubt. Step forward in faith, for I have already gone before you. My power rests on you, and nothing shall be impossible for you in my name. So rise, my child. Be strong and courageous. Lift your eyes to me and not to your fears. Lay down your burdens and take up my Spirit. Walk in confidence, for you carry the authority of heaven. The world will see and know that you are mine, not by your might, but by my power resting upon you. Go now in peace, clothed in my Spirit, filled with my strength, and shining with my light. Wherever you go, whatever you face, remember this promise. My power will rest on you, now and forevermore.